Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi! My name is Natasha and it's fantastic to have you here. For today's video, we are unboxing and taking a look at the Witching Hour Oracle by Cherie Gerhardt. This retails for $22.95 and it is published by US Game Systems. And thank you so much US Game Systems for sending this deck our way so we can get an in-depth look at it. I am very appreciative of that, oh my goodness. And as always, in the description box below, you will find the legitimate links to purchase this should you want to. And while you're in the description box, you can check out my link tree that has all of my social media accounts as well as my Etsy shop where I do private readings. All right, let's get into it. I'm excited. The witching hour is the time when the infinite energy of the universe is strongest and most accessible. The Witching Hour Oracle helps you tap into this magical power that exists within all of us when we use our intentions to positively impact the world. Channel the wisdom of the triple goddess and the power of the lunar cycles to manifest potent outcomes. Includes 39 cards and a 64-page guidebook. All right, let's open it up. Oh, there's the back. Look at that. Beautiful art style already, very high fantasy looking. I love it. Moon phases and all. I'm so excited. So before we get into the card flip through, let's just take a look at this oracle to see if there's any important information on how to use it. We have information on the witching hour, the mother maiden, and the crone, and then some of the lunar cycle information in here as well. In today's neo-paganism paths, such as Wicca or witchcraft, we are cognizant of the lunar cycle. This is not only for our practices and rituals, but also how the phases of the moon relate to the goddess. The lunar month is a month measured between successive new moons. Since the lunar month cycle does not match our 365-day, 12-month calendar, the number of lunar month cycles vary from year to year. On average, there are 13 lunar month cycles, also known as full moon cycles, in a lunar year. The 13-month calendar is comprised of elegantly simple cycles: the 7-day week and 28-day moon. The lunar days and the days of the week line up perfectly, week to week and moon to moon. This makes the 13-moon 28-day calendar a perpetual calendar. These monthly cycles of the moon each hold their own traits, identities, and powers to those on the neo-paganism path. Within the Witching Hour Oracle, I have included all 13 months to guide you. Ever mind the rule of 3. Okay, so then it gives you information on how to, on how to start with your oracle reading. And then we have the 3-card spread, awesome, and 6-card information. Wow, I love that. Okay, and then it goes into their meanings. All right, let's get to the cards. So a quick recap on the back here. It is a little glossy. I wouldn't call it high gloss, but there's the ring light there. So I'm going to be very mindful about how I hold the card. So if I flick it around like this a little bit, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be annoying. I just want to make sure you are seeing exactly everything you can in the card. Okay, so we have the type of moon, and then we have a number and a keyword. Fantastic. And already this art style is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Let's check out the cardstock. Yeah, you know what? US Game Systems lately have been hitting it out of the park with their cardstock for me personally. It's not too thick, it's not too thin, but it snaps back and it's flexible. So I'm really enjoying that. It's a very satisfying shuffle, so I'm excited to see how this deck shuffles. And I know, 39 cards is probably not ideal for most people for an oracle, but remember this does have a lunar cycle to it, so that could indicate as to why there are only 39 cards. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Oh, we have a crone. I love. If you hear the birds chirping, I'm not apologizing for it. I absolutely have been loving our birds that have been coming into our yard lately. We have a bird feeder, and it's been so soothing to hear them sing and chirp, as well as fun to watch their little personalities. That is really cool. I like that card a lot. A little inquisitive owl. Oh my gosh. You can see the different phases of the moon in the background. So pretty. Ah! I'm excited to dive deeper with the guidebook. Oh my gosh. Oh, this just radiates joy. I love. Oh, it's so refreshing to see the different ages in here. You know, they were talking about the mother, maiden, crone. So I'm really loving that added detail in there, as well as the different diversity of skin tones, body shapes, hair. It's beautiful. Oh, I just got a glimpse into my future. I love it. Oh my gosh. Cute. I am excited to start working with this deck alongside the current moon phases to see how that works. Oh my gosh, look at her hair. Oh, beautiful. Oh, oh, Wayne skulls. I love that little Hamlet moment. Oh, wow. Love it. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, that's so refreshing to see. And our last card. Okay, let's shuffle, pull a card, and read from the guidebook. I like the size of these. They're like a tarot size. Oh, they snap back. Look at that. No issues. And they are fine shuffling like this as well, side to side. All right, let's get a card. Ask and you shall receive. Okay, so we are going to read for the Harvest Moon, number 27, Organize the Mind. So there's a reminder. Really like how her updo is very tidy and put together. It looks like the crow had a hand in it. All right, so let me just check to see if there was a table of contents. No, there wasn't. Okay, so we're just going to go numerically and find number 27. Organize the mind. All right, so harvest moon, waning moon, and crone. The waning harvest moon is a time to collect your thoughts and organize your mind. As the crone is illustrated on the card, she sits in worry about the things that won't settle in her mind. The crow is pulling those worries out of her mind and arranging them within her hair. Oh, see, I was right. So she has less to agonize over. Drawing the Organize the Mind card. Now is the time to take all of the feelings of worry, nervousness, or disquiet out of your mind and refocus on how you will conquer what is causing you anxiety. Sometimes you may have to come to grips with the situation, accept it, and move on. Maybe you need to figure out what is the best approach for a particular circumstance. It is time to organize the chaos in your mind, for when you can calm yourself, you can be more mindful of the things that cause you unease. Oh, wow. Okay, so I noticed there was a little blurb on the blood moon, so I'm going to go back here. Let's read the blurb of the harvest moon here. Also known as the wine moon, singing moon, and Haligonmonth. The harvest moon is the time of year for harvesting grains from the fields and celebrating the fruits of the year's labor. Harvest moon legends are tales rooted in the gathering of crops. The harvest moon is also a time to gather, get organized, and tame any spiritual, mental, or emotional chaos. By taming this disorder, it's also a time to balance the good and bad in your life. After this cleansing, it is time to rest after all your hard work. Okay, so I am really excited about this deck. I am really excited to start using it, not only as a divinatory tool, you can use this as a daily pull or to get confirmation along with your tarot cards, but I feel like this will be fantastic as a working tool within the moon phases that you are experiencing currently. So that'll give you more of a knowledge and a base on how to utilize the most out of that current phase. So for those of you who are learning how to work with the moon to manifest, to do spell work, or to just use the moon phases to help you with journaling or with how it pertains to you personally, this would be a fantastic tool to kind of get a little bit more knowledge of it, to work a little bit deeper with it. So I'm really excited. I love the diversity. I love the added fact of having the crone in there because, as we all know, there's not a lot of representation for that. I love the different body sizes, the different skin colors. I think it's fantastic. So I am really excited to start getting into this a little bit deeper, to start playing around with it. Now I'm going to throw it off to you. What do you guys think about this deck? Are you excited? Do you enjoy it? Do you like the theme? What are you planning on using it for if you like it? Let me know all your thoughts and opinions down in the comments section below. And remember, difference of opinion is fantastic, but keep it civil. Thank you. Also, thank you so much to US Game Systems for sending the deck, and the other decks that you sent our way is fantastic. I so appreciate it, and it still surprises me every time that you guys even know who I am. So thank you again. And don't forget to check out all of my links. That way you can see exactly what I'm up to, as well as my Etsy shop. And Last but not least, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you will never miss an upload from me. Thank you so much. I love and appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.